We got Ren making a return to the channel, y'all. This one is entitled Bittersweet Symphony, all right? This is the live version. Now, every time we do a Ren reaction, we get absolutely blown away, man. This dude is really talented, representing that UK, all right? So without further ado, let's dive straight into it, man. If this is your first time checking me out, make sure you guys click like, subscribe to this content, and hit that notification bell for your boy so I know it's real. All right, let's go.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. I spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash.
Now, just looking at the video here and looking at what he's talking about, listening to the lyrics. Now, for the video itself, it kind of gives me like a real feeling of what the environment is really like where he's from and where he's located. So you get the clothes on the background hanging off the banisters of the building back there. You get the kids over there playing soccer, you know, playing a little foosball. You know what I mean? Kicking the ball around. They're sitting outside playing the instruments, basically just live in the grass, on the chairs, doing his thing. With the lyrics here, bro, the lyrics are kind of deep. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of like he's just showing how he loves his city and how there's kind of like good and bad, depending on how you look at it, man. But regardless of what's going on, you know what I mean? He loves his country, man. Let's get back into it.
Above so below, here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradiction. Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the dolies, but her disposition's humorful. While
I like how the lyrics are painting that perfect picture of the contrast between the good and the bad, the good, bad, and the ugly of, you know what I'm saying, his environment. He spoke about, you know, drug use. The spoon is still usable. Spoke about the single mother, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it on her own. Meanwhile, the cost of living is going up. Just the struggles of life, bro. Struggles of life, man. Come on.
9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the dolies, but her disposition's humorful. While Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional Britain. Drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together till the fists start flying like the Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my...
It's crazy how his lyrics can literally just paint. He's painting the picture so well for us, man. So vivid. He's literally taking us to what he's talking about. He's taking us to that back alley. He's taking us to the streets. He's taking us to those train tracks, bro. Ah, man.
I think the boy saw red.
Man.
I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet.
That's a bar right there. That's a bar. The small altercations can define who we are. Some of the smallest mistakes we ever make in our lives, those challenges can basically dictate and carve out our character. And literally what he just said, define who we are, bro. He got some gems in here. Come on.
Face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done. I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light.
Okay.
White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. I always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys will be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather.
We understand.
'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life.
Hey.
Trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die.
That's probably one of the biggest things about Ren's character, bro, that I appreciate the most, man. He's always stood for the common people. He's always stood for the common man and woman, yeah, at the same time, man. He kind of got raised, you know what I mean, out the mud, and because of that, it gave him that experience to appreciate life here, bro. This is fire. Dope. Ain't that shit, fellas. Cool. So that was Ren's Bittersweet Symphony, you guys. Man, I mean, it's a I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's a beautiful song, beautifully written with the lyrics here. He paints that perfect picture of painting both sides of how he was kind of growing up, and you know what I mean, how his city is and how his country is, and how you gotta take the good with the bad sometimes, because that is life, man. You have the good days, you can have your bad days. But from his perspective, he's learning to appreciate both. All right, because a day above ground is always a good day. Until next time, y'all be safe out there. Peace.